Hi Taurus, welcome to your November mid-month 2016 reading. I'm Chrissy and from Angelic Inspiration. Thanks for being here. Okay guys, so we're going to jump right into your cards. Let's see what the next 2 weeks of energy and how it's looking for you. Okay, so I pulled this spread a little bit differently for this mid-month. I'm focusing on general focus, work and finance, love and romance, and health and well-being. I like the health and well-being category because first of all, I do Reiki, and I feel as though it's very important because sometimes when we have circumstances that are going on or we're going through things on a day-to-day basis, kind of lands in our well-being part of our body, right? Our physical body collects some of the negative energies. So I just wanted to do a health category for you guys, and let me know if you like it because I think it's important, and if it resonates, then all the better. At least it gives the messages that need to be given to you. Okay, so as we start, I think for some of you, your general energies for the next 2 weeks, you have the Emperor with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of you, I feel as though, even though it's a general read, I'm getting a very masculine feeling of the Emperor. So this is a father figure, someone in your life that is a bit older than you, that kind of is guiding you or giving you some advice. The Page of Pentacles in reverse this is like signing agreements or documents, and you really need to read the fine print. You know, it could be getting a phone call or an email or something's coming through and you're not really paying close enough attention to it. So if any of you have that and there's somebody, an older male in your life that can read it for you or help you along with it, kind of don't just blow it off and half read it. Just try to have someone help you along with it. That's for some of you. But most of all, I feel as though, you know, the Emperor he leads. He's a leader. He's strong. He's where, you know, he really is in the tarot where all the kings and queens and pages and knights, and they all go to the Emperor because he's got some power. He's very wise. He's gifted with advice, and he's very, you know, powerful. Now, this could be you, Taurus, too. People could be coming to you for that advice. So that's general energies around. And if this is you, there are documents or something's coming. Could pertain to property, or it could be property, could be purchasing a vehicle. But there is news message coming around for something that needs to have paperwork signed. So if you feel as though that's something that is around you at this time, that is the general energy for the next 2 weeks. Now, regarding work, career, and finance, okay, you have the Nine of Wands in reverse with the Star card, which is beautiful. So for some of you that you're guarding something, you're guarding your heart, you're maybe someone at work, it could be that somebody just is, I don't know, maybe you feel a little embarrassed, or some project isn't going well, or somebody, you know, there's not clear communication and somebody's like putting you down. The 9 in reverse is saying if you're having any circumstances within a work environment or with finances, okay, and that could have something to do with this paperwork, empower yourself. You need to stand up, feet on the ground, and really fight for what you need. Now, if some of you are fighting for a cause or fighting for a project or really putting all your effort and energy into really getting your point across, then that's great, because that's what these cards are advising you to do, to stand up for what you believe in. The nine always, it guards you. You know, upright, you're guarding something. And it's usually your heart. I mean, he's got that rod around his heart. So maybe you don't want to get too emotional with people around you that you work with, or it could be your own business or a project that you were having trouble with, but it gets off the ground, and it really, once you empower yourself and you stand your ground, And Taurus, you should be able to stand your ground because you're one sign that you can speak your truth and stand your ground. You're an earth sign that is, it's the empowerment. It's to have the confidence if any situations in the past have really kind of, you know, pulled your confidence level down or made you feel not wanted or not loved or not engaged with, or something is pulling you down right there. And it could have something to do with some paperwork, but you could need a little bit of advice. So if you feel as though you need it, you go for that and get that advice that's needed and do what you need to empower yourself, okay? Now, the angels and above, when I see the star card in any reading, in any category that I'm reading in any aspect of your life, that is wishes fulfilled. It's hope and bright prospect for your goals, your dreams, okay? And it's to have the energy and the uplifting spirit to empower you or to feel that there is something more that's around you that's guiding you. And that's what I call the angelic realm. Source, creator. This is blessings that are coming to you. And it is with wishes. So the star card to me is a very heavy wish card. You know, put your wish in the comment below. What is your wish? Throw it out there. Put it, pen and paper it. Throw it in the comment box to this video. Once you put them out there, people will engage in them and you manifest for that wish to take place for you. So that's really powerful. So whatever this situation is that you need empowerment with, I think it could be work and career related. Please know that there's blessings. Your guides are working with you. Even if you don't feel as though they are, they are. There's blessings for you wrapped around this whole situation for you. Great. That's a great energy. Love that card for you. In your love and romance, it seems as though some of you might have had a breakup or a little bit of strain in a relationship. So I'm going to go with anybody who is alone or looking to date and you're feeling some of the residual from a past breakup and you're sad. You're coming out of it. The 5 in reverse tells me you're coming out of it. And the 3 in reverse tells me you gave it everything you could and now you just don't have the push to really give it any more than it needs. Okay, so if anybody's hurting or healing over a broken heart out there, you're getting much better with it. You're starting to come back to life. You're not feeling as separated or as alone and kind of sad and lonely, because when this card reverses, I'd rather have the 5 of Cups in a reverse position because it's telling me that you're coming through it. You're doing better for yourself. You're healing yourself. You're doing more for yourself, both physically, in all aspects. You're doing better. So meditate. Do meditations. Do some heart chakra meditations. They're on YouTube. They're free. Many great meditations out there. Honestly, do them. Some yoga. Do a few things that really can enlighten you, that can make you feel so much better and really give you some healing. And for any of you who've pulled a natal chart on yourself, you could see where if you pull a natal chart with your birth date and the day you were born, plug your numbers in there, see in your natal chart, because for some of you, you could be trying to heal old wounds, and you have to see where Chiron is. Chiron's the wounded healer. See where he lands in your natal chart, because I think for some of you that have having relationship problems, that can help you too, to know what you're trying to heal. Even though you're healing a broken heart, it does help to tap into that, the astrological part. And so that you're not repeating the same patterns or feeling the same way as you go into a new relationship, because you're getting stronger and you're really starting to heal. So that will help you to, when you start a new beginning, and you probably soon, if you haven't already, you will be dating and having new relations come to you to start a new relationship. Okay, those of you who are in relationships, if you're having little squabbles or a little, just feeling a little bit of disconnect, it should come back. It should be just be open with communication and talk it out. Tell your spouse what you need, or your partner. Tell them what you need and really work through it, because it can be worked through. Okay? That's in your love and romance. Okay, and now we're going to your health and well-being. Now you have the Moon card and the Temperance card, two major players in the tarot deck, two major cards. So, for any of you, Taurus, you are the sign of beauty and indulgence, and you love the finer things, the nice things. If any of you haven't been well, go to the doctor, get a checkup. There could be a little bit of, when you get the Moon card, it's not a bad card, but it tells me that you could be feeling, some of you, and again, if you're feeling moody or you're feeling like you're overindulging, and I know the holidays are coming, it's that time of the year for, especially in the States and stuff, but I feel like this could be just like a moodiness, or you're feeling a little bit sad or depressed, and the Moon comes with a moody energy. We don't see the same in the daylight that we saw in the moonlight, right? We feel different, we act different. Sometimes the full moons, they can make you not sleep, they can make you feel edgy, depending on the moon. We just had a super moon in Taurus. So if you're feeling a little moody or depressed, other than having a common cold or not feeling well, go to the doctor, get a checkup, do your yearly thing. You'll be okay, but I feel like some of the stress is kind of bounding you up in the moon, and you're really taking the negative energy of what the moon is bringing. Now, for some of you, where the Temperance card is here, this could be overeating, overindulging, over drinking, right? And you're feeling it because you're loving it, and the holidays and people and everyone's around, but you might want to just keep on a regular routine. Do the best you can with it. Everything in moderation and patience is what the Temperance card is saying. So, keep meditating, watch your diet and your exercise. I mean, I don't want to be a physical guru or anything here, but I just want to let you know that you're aware of it. So just work with what you have, and I'm telling you, the meditating, yoga, any type of relaxation that really makes you feel relaxed and to de-stress, that's really what you need for your wellness, especially with the Moon card there. That can guide your energy and help you to feel really good and not maybe overindulge. Okay, so that's really kind of a nice reading. So the next couple weeks, you should feel yourself having a good energy. You're working through a lot. Changes are taking place, and you are going to have a few new beginnings, whether it comes to work and love and romance. I feel like there is definite new energy there for you. New beginnings to that. I pulled a card from the Colette Baron Reed Enchanted Map deck. It's a new deck that I got, and I love oracle cards. They're very important in my readings, even when I do my own private readings. So you receive number 1, the Bone Collector. And again, as I said, new beginnings. Number 1, the 1, if any of you have been seeing 1, 111, 1111 in the past month, 1111, 111, these are the dates of this month. These are new beginnings coming to you, okay? But let's see what the Bone Collector has for you, that they want the message to be brought through for you. And I will read a little passage of the Bone Collector, and you see what resonates in there for you. Okay, Taurus? Okay. And this reflects your reading, or it should anyway. When the Bone Collector appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you're fully present or reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. Whenever we're wounded, especially when we're young, it's as if something essential is stolen from us. We adapt, and we accept a particular version of the truth that sets up to behave a certain way in the future when faced with a situation that reminds us of an original event. What we know about ourselves thus becomes influenced by a perception of limitation. You may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable. I just was in the beginning of the reading, if you go back, that's what I was talking about in the first 4 cards. Sorry about that. I'll go back. So if you're feeling unlovable or expect to be criticized, no matter what your question, the Bone Collector reminds you that the truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. She has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding and is here for you as you reclaim it now. You have everything you believe you lack, and the Bone Collector is your inner resource. Act as if you have what you need, and you'll find that you have it after all. Anything is possible. With awareness, the wounds of the past need not define you. I'll read that again to you. The wounds of the past not need define you. Right? So I leave you with that, and I feel as though you're going to have some new beginnings. So I wish you well, Taurus. Enjoy Thanksgiving and the holidays as they come up. I will be speaking to you, I guess, with the December monthly readings. It's so close. So thanks for being here. Thanks for listening, sharing, liking, and subscribing. Thank you very much. Truly appreciate all the support. And I will see you in December. Be well, everybody. And if anyone would like a private session with me, I will leave my email in the description box and I can give you further details from there. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.